Hiya, hiya, welcome back. Body. I had a little shave. Look, I couldn't be bothered to go to the barber, so I shaved it off myself. Well, it's not bald, it nearly is. Thought I mentioned that. Down the bar, people. Happy Friday. It's February. The sun is shining. I've just been to work all week. I don't know about you people. It's end of the week and the sun is shining. It's Friday. The sun is shining. I'm down my little bar. I've got a keg empty in the perfect draft. I'm just going to whack on another perfect draft keg. So I've got the, I don't know what it's called actually. This little puppy. What's it called? This one. Hertog Jan. Hertog Jan. Don't know. Meant to be alright. 6 litres, 5.1%. Happy days, people. Let's go on a perfect draft in a minute. I'm going to pour myself a little pint. It's pretty chilled already, this beer. So that's got an empty one there. I've got an empty one. I've got credits already from some other beers kegs I've sent back. Empty keg there. I'll have the empty one I'm going to take out now and I can put that new one on. Get them sent back, get some more credits and get a free beer out of them, really. Look at my bar. I don't think you can see these glasses. Look at these glasses. I've got to get rid of some glasses and clear this off. I've got too many. Mate of mine's meant to be sorting out a shed bar, summer house type thing at the moment. I'll start filming that soon, actually, if I get a chance. So I might have to give him some of his glasses. All my sons get some around a bungalow. The problem is, I don't know about you people, if you've got a little shed or a pub that you can, a little shed you convert to a bar. If you've got a shed you convert to. The problem is, with all these glasses, if you've got, like me, a shed that you convert to your little bar and a handful of glasses like this, like, you know, I don't want to get rid of that one. Like, what ones do you get rid of? Your standard Foster's ones, I don't really want to get rid of them. I don't really want to get rid of my San Miguel. I mean, all of them are sort of like they're not, there's a few old-fashioned jugs that I could get rid of, I suppose, but most of them I want them. Unless I just keep one of each, but I've got my actual perfect draft jugs. I've got my Stella glasses over there. I've got Heineken glasses. I've got Carlsberg glasses. My Guinness glasses. These ones. What are this? What's this stuff? There's a washout. That one. Cruz Campo or something. That thing. I've got those. I do like my glasses. I've got to get rid of. Actually, there's a few basic ones at the back here I can get rid of. John Smith's bitter. Don't want that, do we? Don't know. Anyway. Let's whack this beer on first, and then we'll have a little chat. Right, I've discovered by the way, I put this machine here on my new shelf. I have the beer here. I haven't got much space to undo the doors, you know. So let's have a little go. I might have to move it because I've got a load of. Hence why I'm moaning about the glasses. Got so many glasses here, look. I'll flipping put them on. I've got to make a bit of space here. Excuse me while I load this keg up. I'll be back. Asahi was one of my cheaper beers down my local. Now it's gone right up in price. That one. Premium lager. Foreign beers for some reason are premium lagers, so they whack the price up. I can't remember if we turn these machines off. So put a keg on. Not this tray wants washing. That's sticky, horrible, yucky. So get rid of that. I don't think I'll turn it off. I just undo it, don't I? Can't remember. All right. I don't think it makes any difference. Can I get that out? Oh, yes. God, that is cold in there. It's all getting ice on it, look. Lovely. Get the new one up. I don't know if you know, I keep going about these perfect draft machines. I don't know if you know, you get a new sort of like pipe thing with every one you put on. Thank you for those that bought my raffle tickets, by the way. We did a raffle. It wasn't a financial venture by any means, but we did a raffle before Christmas. I think the draw was Christmas Eve. Someone won the Perfect Draft Pro machine. I then did 2 more raffles. Just finished last week, I think it did. I did 2 more raffles. One was for a large 2-man Sonic SK Tech Bivvy, which somebody won, and one was for a Perfect Draft machine, which the guy received the other day. I've got photographs up on the Facebook group, the Life of John Facebook group. If you want to see the pictures, it's all legit. Blah blah blah. I'm not going to do them on a regular basis. These raffles. So many, I get bombarded because I bought some raffle tickets from other companies. I'm getting bombarded with raffle tickets and that. I bought a few here and there, but raised a little bit of money for charity, by the way. So thank you very much to those that bought tickets, and congratulations to the 3 winners. I think it was Graham. I can't remember the other guy's name. Brandon and someone else. Can't remember. Thanks to those people that bought tickets. Let me just change this beer over. I'll be back. Hang on. Well, I'm back. I took that in the kitchen in the end, this little thing, this little device, and washed it out, took the pipe off the end here. You can take that out and give it a little wash. wash it all through. You'd be surprised about the amount of mank that came through there actually, even if you do, even though on the kegs you put like a little rubber pipe in there. And while I was there, I rushed back indoors, rushed back down here and gave it a little wash, nice and clean now. Look after it, mate, look after it. I was going to mention the car MOT, car MOT day today. No one likes a motor MOT, do they? But I'll have a chat while I'm doing my beer thing. Have a quick pint for a shoot off. No one likes an MOT. There's a local garage up to us. There used to be a local garage near us that does the MOT. A guy called Mark. He's a diamond geezer actually, because since COVID it all went tits up, and since then the garage has shut down and it's been sold off its flats now. Hey ho, would you believe it? But let me do this while I'm waiting, while I'm talking. So you thread all that through there. You don't know this work, don't you? Just plug that through there. So it's flats now, this garage. But since COVID, like, picks your car up from your house. Well, handy. I just phone him up, message him on Facebook saying, and book it in. Job's good. He turns up, gives me a key, drives off, takes it somewhere, he tests it, and brings it back, drops it back off. Bit confused just now, because I grabbed mine. I thought, oh, big sheet of paper passed, and then no one said foul, but it's got the correct. There's no headlight alignment. So obviously it's foul on headlight alignment, and then obviously he's done it, and then passed it. But it doesn't really reflect on the invoice much, I suppose. Maybe it's a freebie, I don't know. It's a good geezer, but well handy, because you just don't have to drive somewhere and wait and all that. I'll tell you what, I'll tell you something up. If he stopped doing that, I'd be gutted, because it's so good. So handy to have a service like that. Doesn't really charge, it's only around the corner, it doesn't really charge for picking up on that, I don't think. I'm just going to poke this on here. Put the old machine on. Get on there, boy. Oh, she's on. So I'll have to put this on the my chalkboard, won't I? Hertog Jan, or whatever it's called. Hertog Jan. Whatever. I can't pronounce it. Oh. Dude. More beer. So next one up is the Stella. I'll leave that little gap there for chalkboard actually. Dude. Right, put the old drip tray there. I'll have a pint and I'll come around and see you. What glass will I use? I'll use the beer hook glass, I think. I'll tell you what I'm going to use. I brought some glasses down from the kitchen. Here we go, let's get this. Brought some glasses down the kitchen. And the old dishwasher. I don't know if you saw my video. If you didn't see my video, have a little look in my playlist, or at the end I'll link it somewhere about. There's a little, we had a visit to Leon Sea Brewery. Well, tell her what, like, I didn't do a proper visit to Leon Sea Brewery. Well, I did. I didn't do the tour. I'm going to do the tour at a later date. I did message them, email them for a crowd of us to go up there and do the tour, but they do it every fortnight, and then a couple of people I mentioned it to. There's rugby on, blah blah blah. So have a quick pint of this first, and then chill out. It's going to be very heady because it's the first one out. So I'll give that a minute. I'll have a little silent. Yeah, so car party MOT. So that's good news. Happy days. Just got to get the second gear fixed. I've had it for 2 years now, like that. Jesus Christ. If you know one that does gearboxes, let me know for 50 quid. I'll get it done one day. If time flies, I said to the guy who picked it up, I said, do you know, it's about 2 years. He says, this is the motor with a dodgy gearbox. I said, yeah. I said, first to third, etc. onwards. You can sneak it in a second, but you don't like it. So you've got to sort of rev in first and jump through at third. I'm bloody used to it. What's that? A bit of crap come out there, look. Didn't wash that out well, did I? Ugh. Right. That's 8 degrees at the moment, it's not really the right temperature. I should have put it outside. They feel chilled, but not chilled enough. Oh look, my lovely drip. Tell you what I'm going to do. I'll put a towel over that, I think. Cover that up. Just bloody clean that. I'll put a towel over the drip tray. Preserve it for a little bit longer. First beer of the week, people. Tell a lie, I did pop around someone's house the other day to have a quick sneaky beer. Only one bottle of beer, so I had the car with me to see how they were. Put the head on that. Cheers, people, and I'll come round there in a minute. Oh, I'll get rid of that head. I hate the first cup, it's too warm. Come on. Settle down, you bug, I'm in a rush. Well, I'm not in a rush, but... That's very heady. Oh, not heady, won't be heady. That's a nice beer. That is a nice beer. Hertog Jan. I'll have to do a translation on Google. I'm a pretty good speller. I'm a pretty good reader and writer. My maths is diabolical. But I can't pronounce stuff. You know, just unless I can hear it. If someone tells me, you know. Not that it matters really, but I got a gang of lads I know, they're going fishing this weekend. I wish I was going with them really. I'm gutted I missed out. I didn't really have the money. Because of other things happening. So I've got a gang of lads I know from work and a few people all getting together and they're doing a fishing competition. So they're doing a lure fishing competition. So shut up. Let me put it on silence. Get my I've sort of got this on because I'm waiting for a message from someone. Yes, I got a gang of lads that I work with and that, they're all doing a fishing competition this weekend, and the guy that's left, they're doing a lure fishing competition, pretty similar to the one that's on YouTube. I'll link to that as well if I get a chance, I remember. But good luck to the guys I know that are going. I think it's Ryan's there. You know, you don't know him, but Ryan is already up there. He lives up there, he moved away. Andy, Brian, I think. Oh, and Russ. Yeah, they're going up in the morning, I think, so that should be good. Bloody good trip up somewhere. We're up north somewhere, I think. Stay in a hotel, and then food and drinks Saturday, and then fishing Sunday for the lure competition, then home. So it should be a busy weekend. It should be a fantastic, cracking weekend. But I wasn't hit and miss. Why I can't go? I'll tell you in a minute why I can't go. Just top this up. That would do. Right, pass it over the other side. Let's go and sit around the other side of the bar, people. Follow me to that chair there. At least I've got some space around here now, eh? What do I need? That's better. Let it chill. I'm happy now. Beer towel on there. Can, that's got to go in the bin. I've got pork scratching wrappers and cheesy biscuit wrappers. They can go in the bin when I pop indoors. And I'll start cleaning these glasses out, I think. Definitely have a little look at what I've got to get rid of. I think my son's going to have some of these. Too many of them. They all look good though. I've got my Guinness ones. I've got these are nice ones I started collecting. These are your Moretti ones. Unless I put them over there on a different shelf. Along that edge there, but my grandson comes down. I don't want to smash his stuff up. Not that he does, but you know, glass is dodgy. Come on people, let's go and sit over there. Right, that's it. I can chill out and calm down a little bit now, people. How you all doing? I hope you've had a good week. As I said earlier, sun is shining. Well, it's getting a bit sort of into the early evening now. But I like to sneak out for an early bit. I am going down to the pub. I apologise if you sort of want me to sit here and have a live or whatever. Busy weekend this week. Well, not busy, but I'm trying. My mum's priority this weekend, I think. Bless her. She broke a hip last year. I think I mentioned before, she broke a hip in hospital for a little while. It's been a long recovery, poor old dear. We sorted out the mattress. I had to get in contact with the health people, get these bigger mattresses so she's getting out of bed. Zimmer frames, ramps, blah blah. Well, yeah, actually mentioning ramps, what's happened is, so they said they're going to do that. I think I put a name on the waiting list for an alarm thing around the neck, so in case she falls over. I know you can buy them privately, but she's still walking with a Zimmer frame, bless her. I don't think she's ever going to walk again properly. But once you have a fall at that age, 80 odd, you know, I think pretty much it's a struggle to walk again. I think she worries about falling over. They've done some handrails outside the house, and we're meant to be getting her some sort of ramp to hook on the ledge. There's a dodgy step out the back, which I've never liked since the guy did it. In my way of thinking, in front of my house, you have a tiny couple of steps for your feet, like a foot, you know, the size of your feet, so you can step up and down. Or if you have a step that's like a generous size, so you can put a pushchair. My step out the front of my house is like a generous size, so you can put a pushchair, a pram, or like a wheelchair on it, so you go up, on, and in. You know, there's no point having. Anyway, this step that was designed and built by somebody, I was never actually a fan of. They've done this step out the back garden, back door. It's never been right from the outset when my dad was alive. It was never any good. It's a curve on it and that. It's got to be a square thing. Anyway, whatever. These care people come round and said they measured up. Yeah, we're going to do ramps, handrails, do this, that. Nothing's happened. They've got the handrails there in place. But I said to my mum last week, I measured up. I've got the joins in my car. I'll do a little concrete ramp. I'm going to chop this step away a bit. I've got some timber. I've got to buy some shuttering ply. Cut it to shape. I've measured it, so I want the ramp to come along a few foot, quite a few, 4 or 5 foot, and then down a ramp, and then chop off, you know, smooth it all off, and etc. Make it a bit grippy, so she can come out on a Zimmer frame or wheelchair or whatever, out, and then sort of down and along. I don't want to bump, you know, up and down like this. So She's not been out the back door for ages, but the weather's been so dire. But if I can get this ramp done this weekend, that's my priority, Saturday afternoon and Sunday. If I can do it, I was thinking Saturday afternoon, make a start on it, concrete in, cut up the ply, get the ply, cut it up into shape, make it look like a template frame type thing, pour the concrete in, and then go around Sunday, pull it off. Job's a good and happy day, so she'll be happy. Then I'll do the big reveal and she can come out, hopefully, along and down. So if she ever gets a like mobility scooter or something, or a wheelchair, she can sort of get up and down and in and out. But it's no good as it is, and she's sort of trapped at the moment, but bless her. So I've got to get that done this weekend. I keep promising, but it's been so flipping cold. So that's one of the jobs I've got to get it done this weekend. Basically, that's probably one of the only jobs I've got to do this weekend. Apart from, yeah, I might do a little video on that actually, so you can see how I'm getting on if you're interested. Moving forward, if you want to know what I'm up to this year, videos coming forward. I've got the whiskey barrel off my mate Graham. I've got to jet wash that, wire brush it, jet wash it, clean it down. I want to make a whiskey cabinet out of that, a light up whiskey cabinet, a decent cabinet, take the sides out, make doors, etc., jet wash inside. Bit of a major operation. Again, the weather hasn't been brilliant, I haven't got time. End of the month, we're in February at the moment, end of the month, we're going on a little holiday. I'm going on my first ever cruise with some family friends that have invited us along. So we've said no for years. We finally gave in. We're going to go on this one and see what it's like. I've watched some videos already on this place, on this boat, and it looks stunning. It was built last year, launched last year. I'm learning the lingo. Embarkation, bow, aft, stern, whatever. You know, so I know the lingo about boats now. I know all about the embarkation process. I think I'm looking forward to it. I was a bit apprehensive. It's going to be awful, iffy weather. Not awful maybe, but iffy weather. It's only a small cruise going from Portsmouth to Germany and France and a few places. But the boat looks stunning, so I can't wait. I'm taking all my cameras with me. You know what I'm like, I'm going to do vlogs. There's loads of information online already. But if you can't beat them, join them. I'm going to take my new camera here you're looking at now, the Osmo Pocket 3 with me for doing little vlogs. I'm glad I kept my main camera. I'm taking my GoPro 10, I think I've still got. I'm glad I kept my main camera, my Sony ZV or ZVE10 with a couple of lenses, so I'll take that all in my bag. Great thing about going on a boat, I've never been on a big boat before like cruise. You ain't got to worry about your liquids and stuff like that. So from what I've read, you put your main case, they take that off you and they deliver it later onto your room on the first day. But you take a carry-on bag with you and you have a basic change of clothes maybe, and I'm having my camera gear and my vlogging gear in there. So I'm looking forward to it. Not sure yet. If you've been on a cruise, let me know, because I'm not sure whether to go for the drinks package or not. It's £250-300 depending on what package you get. I'm not sure. It all depends on the price of booze on the boat. It's like a 7-8 day trip, I think. Problem is, I'm not going to go mad, but directly you get on the boat, have a little chit chat, down to the restaurant, the bar, have a couple of beers, get back, get changed in the evening, a couple more beers, a few more, 4 or 5 beers, in the casino, a few more beers. Next week, you know, you spent like 40-50 quid on booze. If you do that daily, you know, I'm not talking about going on like proper big sessions. I'm talking about just a chit chat and a couple of beers and a bottle of wine or glass of wine while you're having your meal, sort of thing. I think it's going to add up. If the beer on the boat is like £2 a pint, £3 a pint, maybe it's not worth having. But if the beer is going to be 5 or 6 quid, which I've got a feeling it will be, maybe it is worth having. 4 pints are 24 quid already, you know. So at £6 a pint, you're 24 quid in with just 4 beers. You know, it's just like lunchtime, a couple of nights. I don't know yet. I'll see how I play it by ear. The others aren't drinking a lot, I don't think. But and I've got to pay out for I want the Wi-Fi package. So I'll probably be vlogging and filming, etc. while I'm on the boat, and I want to take the laptop with me. I won't take this laptop. I'll take the Mac with me. The Atmel Mac thing I've got. I'll do an old one, but that renders videos and processing edits videos quite well actually. For an old Mac, it's quite powerful. So I'll take that with me, I think. And all the chargers and all the gear. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I was a bit sort of wasn't sure at first, but the more videos and more stuff I've looked into, yeah, I think it's gonna be good. I think it's gonna be good. Be different, and from what I've read and from what I've heard, if you're gonna do a cruise, your first ever cruise, you want to do a short one anyway. You don't jump on board a bloody Mediterranean cruise, and if you don't know what you're doing, it's nice to do. Well, you can do. It's up to the individual. I'm not telling you what to do, but from my point of view, well, actually, this is what I can afford anyway. But it'd be nice to have a little trip on this boat and a little trial it out and see if I like it or not. If I like it, maybe do something better next year after, whatever. If I win the lottery. Anyway, so that's that. So I've got a load of videos coming up for that, no doubt. I'll be bombarding you with videos about cruises, although there's a load on the usual already. I've got my whiskey barrel to do, I've got my mum's ramp to do, and spoke to Darling Gin and my son the other day. Definitely going to get this machine up and running this year, 100%, because once we get the cruise out of the way, we're not going to have loads of holidays this year like we did last year. So I'm going to concentrate on putting this shed forward, clearing it out, putting this shed forward, the workshop next door, pulling it forward, doing a concrete base, because I don't know if you remember, right, I don't know if any of you saw the last video I did, I just put it on some dodgy concrete just temporarily, which ended up being full of crap in there from Christmas. So I'm going to clear that out, bring it forward, do a proper concrete base, shift it back in, get electrics through from this shed into that shed, from this from this shed into next door to that shed, power it up and start building the machine. I've got the table parts and etc. around my mum's garage, got the rest of it's in there, get up and running, shouldn't take too long. It's getting light at night now, so we've got some long weekends and that, and I'm going to get crack on with that, get that running. And then I can do my engraving. I'm really looking forward to getting up and running, if it all works, such wood, to do some engraving signs for people. So if you're interested in getting some signs engraved, let me know. If you follow this channel a couple of years back, you know I was talking about getting whiskey barrel lids and engraving them. I met this guy the other week at that place, didn't I, Timber for You? So I might touch base with him, see if I can get some reasonably priced whiskey barrel lids. He didn't have any in stock at the time when I went around and saw him, but he might have. I'll have a little chat, see if he can get hold of some whiskey barrel lids for me. And I'm going to start engraving the lids as like pub signs and that, you know. So I'm looking forward to doing that. I've done a bit of CNC work before, computer numerical control work. I know how to set datums, tool lengths, etc. So I know all that, and I know how to do the programming side of things. So I'm looking for, I really want to get up and running. You don't just do engraving. You can do other bits and pieces with it, and anything you want really. It's only a small sort of hobby type machine, but we'll see. So I've got the mum's ramp coming up. I've got the whiskey barrel to do, the cabinet. I've got the machine to make up. I've got the cruise. I'm looking forward to that cruise. Bit of a break out of work, an early end of February, nice. And that gives me loads of holidays for this in the summer. Maybe it's like I say, crack on with this machine next door. And I'm going to sit down here and have some beers with you people and have a little chat and that. Was going to do a little whiskey tour, not a whiskey tour, a beer tour. I think I mentioned it earlier at the Leon Sea Brewery, but they messaged me they're not available this weekend, it's next weekend. I think they've got rugby on or something. So a couple of people said they don't do it, then they've got rugby on, blah, 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 blah. So probably going to do that. I'm looking at doing that in March now. I might do one for the lads and then one for subscribers. I don't know yet. Two people in Essex have messaged me already if they're up for the tour, and they'd be interested in meeting me down at Leon Sea Brewery and doing a tour with me set privately. Like, so I might look at doing that as well if you're interested. So if you're in the Essex area, maybe a few of us could get together, get down there, meet up, do a little tour, have a chat, and then up in Raleigh for a few drinks and a chat. You never know. Right, I'm off now. I'm going to go indoors. I'm going to edit this video and I'll say goodbye. What I wanted to say to you was, it's Friday. I don't know if you're going to watch this Friday. It's Friday. You might watch this at the weekend. Have a lovely, lovely weekend. Keep in touch. Message me. Comment below if you've done a cruise. Excuse me. Let me know what holidays you've got coming up. Like, subscribe if you're not already. Thank you. And if I look knackered, that's because I'm bloody knackered. I work hard and I try and do this at the same time. So, TV-wise, I wanted to mention TV. What have you been watching lately? Before I shoot off, what have you all been watching lately? I've done Traitors. I've done that one with Michelle Keegan in it. I can't remember what that's called. That's quite good. I've just finished watching last night Finders Keepers, a 4-part series. It was loosely based on a true story. It was about some detectorists. I mean, I love the show Detectorists. I'm going to say this again. If you've never ever watched Detectorists, go and watch it. It's one of the best shows on TV ever. That's another thing I want to do actually this summer. I want to try and visit the places where they filmed it, which is not far from us. So I want to do that. Not that any of you might not be interested in Detectorists, but Detectorists have been. But this Finders Keepers was loosely based on the true story of these guys that found a hoard of treasure, basically gold, and they didn't hand it in. They tried to sell it, etc. But let me just say this. I said to someone the other day who was into detectoring, he watched part 1, there's only 4 parts, part 1, part 2, part 3. Part 4, the ending, gets a bit silly to me. They spoilt it the way they finished it, but in my opinion. That is a lovely, lovely drop of beer out of the Leon C Brewery glass. Can't be better than that, can it? That's a real nice beer. Really is nice. If I saw that and tapped down the pub, I'd have some of that. Yeah, so I've watched that. I've watched Traitors. I've done Traitors. I've done Finders Keepers. I finished off earlier today The Tourist because I kept falling asleep for it. So I finished off The Tourist. Okay. Yes, we're lined up for another season by the looks of it. I won't say any more than that. What else is there to watch? Nothing at the moment. I've got nothing. I'm all caught up, I think. Anyway, have a fantastic, fantastic, great weekend. Leave some comments below. Anything you want to ask me, catch up with me on Life of John's Facebook page. It's a private group. Just do a little search. You'll see my silly ugly mug, or I don't know what you'll see actually. You might see a banner with someone's pub shed. It's a little private group. Hopefully get the kayak out this year, people, believe it or not. And I am going to do lure fishing. I can't go this weekend. I wanted to go. Oh, so busy. I've got a new rod in the car. Not even opening it up. He obviously never checked my tyre for the MOT, but I've got so much crap in my boot. I put the seats up before the MOT. Last night, I think it was last night, not before. Shot home from work early when it's light. Put the seats up because I just leave my seats down like a van all the time because it's like a junkyard, my car. I've got fishing coat, fishing rods. That's just my lure stuff. The other stuff's all next door. 2 lure rods, one new, one brand new. 2 new reels, one new. I got like a perch rod and a pipe. I had to get matching. I sold some other bits, so I didn't have to get matching. I like to have match. I'm a bit aim like the same brand rod, same brand reels. I've got to get hold of a rucksack actually. Not got that yet. I've got a bag which keeps slipping off your flipping the shoulder. Excuse my language. Your flipping shoulder. That's a pain in the backside. So, although that was given to me by my mate Andy, so I shouldn't say too much. But I want to get like a rucksack that holds your rods. I must get around to doing that. So yeah, lure fishing. I want to go lure fishing before it gets too bleeding warm. When it gets warm, I'll be carp fishing. I do love me carp fishing. I'm renewing my membership again. I'm so looking for the carp fishing this year. Just get that bivvy up. I'm so looking forward to it this year. Get that bivvy up and do a bit of camping in a bivvy and a bit of fishing. Tiny bit of fishing, more camping, a bit of fishing, drinking, lives, etc. from the bank. Love it, absolutely love it. Although we've got to be careful now because the sons have moved that into the bungalow that we've renovated. And it will end up leaving poor Julian on her own, so I've got to be careful. I was thinking I'm going to start getting moaned at now because she doesn't realise yet when I go fishing this year she'll be sort of left alone. So she'll have to go out places and go out with her family and meet some friends. But well, she does anyway. She goes out every bleeding day. But I won't go mad. I don't go fishing mad. I only go once every now and again. I don't want to get my gear dirty, you know. But I got some rough weather last year. I don't know if you watched the videos. Right rough weather. And it just ruins your kit. You know, you spend a lot of money on this gear and it ruins it. I'm going to say goodbye now, people. I want to shoot and edit this video. Have a happy weekend on a great week or whatever you're doing, and then roll on. I'll tell you what, I'm in a good mood. The sun is still shining out there. It's a lovely, and it's cool, but it's sunny. I love that. We all moan about the wind and the rain, and the snow. We all moan about it. In the summer, people moan about it's too hot, you can't sleep, it's too hot. But I do love the summer though. Get the old shorts and Crocs on, happy days. But tonight, or this afternoon, early evening, what's the time? It's early, yeah, it's not evening. It's 4 o'clock nearly. Look, yeah. So it's lovely out now. This is pub weather, people. Right, cheers, people. If you're down in a little shed, down a pub, whatever you're doing, if you're indoors, whatever you're doing, have a good one. Look after yourselves. Get out there, work hard, play hard, earn loads of money. Have loads of holidays. Happy days. I'll see you later. Like, subscribe. Cheers, people. Till next time. Bye-bye. Oh, Live with John Facebook group, and then you'll hear all the news about raffles and lives and stuff like that, because I normally predominantly post it there first. I am on TikTok a little tiny bit, not a lot. I'll put the link below, but I don't really do that. Instagram a little bit, but it's not really my pub shed page, and Facebook. But the Life of John Facebook group really is the one to go to or here. See you later, people. Bye-bye. Happy days.